Hello my friends, I have something a little different for you today. This is a first look at Deadlink. It's a game that just came out. I've heard only good things. It's a roguelike Twitch shooter in the style of Gunfire Reborn or Crab Champions, which you may have seen feature on this channel. I love this kind of game. I've heard it compared to Destiny, Gunfire Reborn, Enter the Gungeon, all kinds of things. So we're going to take a look at it and see how it holds up. I have played about a minute of the tutorial just to get my sound settings good, but if the sound is too loud, in-game sound is too loud or anything, do let me know in the comments. Alright, let's just jump right in. This is Deadlink. Yeah, let's play the tutorial. The future we dreamed up. That future is here. It is blindingly bright with neon lights and the blinking of LEDs. Optimism, however, is only experienced with the right neurotransmitter cocktail, or a glitch in your cybernetic synapses. Let's continue.
Good morning, Agent.
Morning.
Your healing cyberbrain coma is complete. No more sleeping on the job.
Thanks. I think that's a Half-Life 2 reference.
Can't be going into real missions just yet. Let's put on the training wheels. Just for you.
Aw, thanks, buddy. You know, wake up, Dr. Freeman, not to imply that you've been sleeping on the job. Here we are, compiling shaders. Yep.
Make your agency proud.
I like the text delay there, that's a cool effect. Liking the aesthetic so far. Alright, let's hop around. Give me 1 second. Sensitivity is a little bit high. I've already turned it down from the default, which is 70, so let's try 12. Alright, that I'm a little happier with. Games love to have your sensitivity wildly too high for shooters. Okay, so we have a jump, we have no crouch, we have a dash with shift, we don't have anything on right click, at least with this gun. Cool. I'll set up my controls later on. Jump using spacebar. Cool. We can mantle. We can double jump and dash. Nice. Love it. And we can see our dash cooldown in the low left. Do I have like a slide? I wish I had a slide. Alright, let's take out these tutorial enemies. Sure. Pick up the rocket launcher. Got it. Swap weapons. We can scroll to swap weapons or hit number keys. Great. All standard so far. Break C-balls with melee E for ammo. Oh wait, did that dash me forward? Is that okay? You don't get a melee dash, but you can combine with the dash. Doesn't look like there's like a combo off that or anything, but we can do like a jump, dash, jump, dash, melee. Can I dash backwards in melee? Yes. Kill 2 enemies with the rocket launcher? Sure. Gotta break these C-balls. Oh, they're shooting at me. Took a hit there. Can we get both of those at once? Nice. C-balls are not health. Okay. Just ammo. And the ammo display is on our rocket launcher, but we're maxed. Let's reload here. We've got 9 or 7. Does it? That's interesting. So does it increase both our ammo or just the one? Or is the shotgun endless? So this has... Okay, so shotgun is infinite because that just reloaded to 7 in the chamber. 7 remaining. Rocket launcher not infinite. And breaking the ball does increase my loaded ammo as well as my unloaded. When killed, marked enemies drop resources. Killing marked enemies is essential to your survival. Okay. How do we mark an enemy? Press N for more details. But how do I mark an enemy? Is it the shotgun? Can't tell if that marked that enemy. Oh, they just started marked. Like the red glow is them being marked. Meleeing them mark them? Alright, that part of the tutorial I'm not 100% sure of. Kill the gripwire repel. Or grab the gripwire repel. Oh, cool. So we've got... So Q, use the repel, hitting Q. It's not doing anything. Oh, okay. Have to put it on an enemy. Cool. He meleeed me. Oh, neat. Okay, so I can hook to that thing and then go up here. That's a bounce. It's on a cooldown. All right. Cooldowns reset. Show me an enemy, please. Oh, this is a weird environment. So I have used the thingy 3 out of 3 times. Tutorial. Okay, tutorial's broken, I think. Sequence broke the game already. Let's follow this arrow, I guess. Aha, okay, here we go. Use the scrambler against a group. That's a grenade. Pulling in doesn't do damage. Sure. I have to aim pretty precisely with this rocket launcher, actually. Alright, that was fun. I have to remember to use my grenade. Mark enemies with grenades. Okay, so grenades mark. Sure. And scrambler does a wave. Neat. Next shot will shock the enemy. Alright, so here's the roguelike effect. Toggle implant matrix. We don't have any currently. On weapon swap, on gripwire repel use. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so we equip this to an action. It's combat shells inventory. Activators, slots, implants, and the backpack. Activators are bound to certain actions performed by your combat shell. Performing any of those actions will trigger the implants assigned to the activator's slots. Most implants provide active and passive effects. An active effect is triggered by performing the assigned activator action. A passive effect will always remain active as long as the implant remains assigned to any slot. Your newly acquired implants reside within your backpack. Yep. Now drag my implant from my backpack to any slot of my choosing. So on weapon swap, next shot will shock, or on grapple use, on scrambler use, on C-ball break. Alright, well, let's put this on weapon swap. And then we've got, sure, here's our loadout. Close. So now if I swap weapons a lot, I get extra. Oops. Alright, messed that up. Kill him for some shields. There we go. Trying to remember to swap weapons a lot. Alright, so there's a lot of button pushing in this game. Have to reload a little. Cool. Alright, loving this so far. Definitely need to remember to weapon swap. Danger zone. Ooh, money. See if I should break some of these balls, I guess. Alright, and you have to melee those. Yeah. Neat. Data stream corruption. Uh-oh. We're all glitchified. Oh no! Killed by missing string table entry. Not the first time I've seen that as a programmer. Alright.
You okay? Had to boot you from the tutorial. A bug almost flatlined you. The Deadlink protocol still glitches, and I don't know why. I'd never want the director's pet to end up in a vegetative state.
I assume I don't either.
Speaking of the director, he'll be arriving at the HQ soon, gloriously returning from Congress. They've yet to ratify us. That's where you come in. Why don't you show him some results?
Alright. So, Deadlink upgrades. I assume we don't have any... Yeah, we have no stuff right now. We can talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah, same. We already talked to her. Options. Codex. Okay, there's a lot of lore here. We're not going to go over that right away, but we did find some Phoenix Watchmen and Director drones. But let's just get right into the gameplay. The Soldier. You get a shotgun, rocket launcher, repel, scrambler. We can change the level. We've got higher level enemies. So we are stuck on VR orientation level right now. Well, let's get right into it. I like that we wake up in a surgical room. Sure.
Welcome to the CSA, Agent. Try not to waste our resources. Make a good show for the
Yes. Sex club. I too like to go to the sex club. Enemies! Huzzah! Alright. Having a little trouble getting these marked enemies killed. Let's get this back. Get shotgun ammo full. Sure, that's a shotgun ammo pickup. Anything else we want? Implant. Up here. Ooh, a toxic barrel. Wait, where do I go? Hello? Alright, getting a little bit turned around in some of these levels. Oh, it's through there. I see. They hit it. Okay, refill 25% ammo for shotgun. Shotgun damage increased by 30%. That's gotta be really good. Just 30% extra damage. Refill ammo for shotgun on weapon swap. Yeah, let's do that. So now I can just scroll my weapons and that will... Active part of this implant requires more energy. Okay, so that doesn't work because this is requires 2 energy. So I guess on grapple, we'll have this on grapple. It will refill my 25% ammo for shotgun, and our shotgun ammo is increased always. Or shotgun damage is increased always. So that just refilled my thing, right? So that's cool. Looking for the last enemies. Let's jump up here. Alright, that was cool. That's very kinetic. Pretty much only using my shotgun, but we get a neural boost, heavy weapon, XP. Oh, okay, so I get to choose heavy weapon, XP, or a neural boost. Not sure what a neural boost is, so let's do that one. Elemental damage and skill power, cooldown time, defense power, toxic damage, rocket damage. Cooldown time, I mean, I'm never not going to take cooldowns. Does that increase my dash cooldown?
Those round things you see scattered about? Crack them open, receive projectiles.
So I basically never have to reload if I... If I grapple to enemies. Sweet. Implant is my only option, so sure, we'll go implant. I should be making sure to mark enemies more. Find the maker for more information. Okay. Next shot will shock enemy. We already saw that one. Deal 50 plus 40 damage to marked enemies. I think I like the next shot will shock enemies on weapon swap, because that gives me one that works on only one energy active. I'm not sure how good the shock actually is, but... Oh! Alright, this guy showed up out of nowhere. So I need to shoot him from the back, I think? Yeah. Trying to remember to use all my abilities as well. So let's hook around behind him. Nope. There we go. Okay, good thing the shotgun doesn't do doesn't seem to do self damage, or the rocket launcher. Oh no, it does. Never mind. But you can rocket jump. How much can I rocket jump? All right, quite a bit. Good to know. I will keep that in mind for later. Heavy weapon shop or credits. Let's go. Rocket launcher ammo full. Plus 10 temp shield. Okay, so that's what that pickup is. This is going to be shotgun ammo. Temp shield is draining, so that's just an in-map pickup. What's this? Temp shield again? Yeah. Alright, let's try heavy weapon. So... Flame assault payload. Rocket launcher modified to launch bouncing incendiary grenades. Rocket launcher equipped with electric capsules. Will shock nearby targets. Or just level 2. Damage, crit damage. Let's just level it, I think. I'm not sure I want to be modifying the weapon, like, firing stuff yet until I sort of understand this game a little better. Got some shield pickups there, alright. Okay, I hate these guys that you only can fight from the front. Oh, I thought I was going to go up the bounce there. Oh, I got stuck. So he's just invincible like half the time? I guess I don't understand the mechanic there. Oh, I canceled out of my dash there. Losing hell. So did shocking him remove his effect? I'm trying to figure out what exactly happened there. Game is very fast, so it doesn't give you a ton of feedback on like what's happening all the time. Alright, so I have a choice between just implant. Okay, so let's go get another implant. White phosphorus ammo, next shot will ignite, or C-balls shock one nearby enemy. Sure, I'll grab this. And we have to put it on C-ball break. So every time I break a C-ball, it will shock a nearby enemy. Show details. Awesome. Yeah, alright. Liking that. Health definitely low here. Let's make sure I'm weapon swapping to charge my ability. Alright. Got him. So if I do that, it breaks a... shocks a nearby enemy. Let's kill that drone. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we've got one of these guys. Pull me to here, refill that. Alright, I'm not... Okay, so shocking him does seem to go through his shield. Can I pull to the... Alright. Got him. Still not fully sure what I'm supposed to be doing with that guy. Have to kill that guy to get shields back with the mark. Okay. Neat. Still not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing with that guy who's invincible there. Let's try a shop. Haven't been to a shop yet. I don't know how many credits I have or anything, but access shop. Alright, so I can buy, I have 300 credits. I can buy 200, I can buy a health kit. We don't have any of these meta upgrades, I guess, so I can't buy anything else. Alright, well, this wasn't a very good shop. I guess I'll buy a health kit, sure. Always be swapping weapons, like the man said in Glengarry Glen Ross. Pretty sure that's the quote. Alright, I've got to change the hotkey for, Alright. I think he's immune to non-elemental damage, maybe? Because he's dying when I hit him with the shock. Alright, I have to change the hotkey for my grenades. Let's do that real quick. Controls, key bindings. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Throw grenade is control or G. Let's get it on mouse 4. There we go. Alright, now I'm much more likely to use that regularly. Let's go grab an implant. Next grenade will deal 200% damage. Grenade capacity increased by 1. 25% chance to apply corrosion to a hit enemy. A kind of like this, just get a % chance to apply corrosion. We'll just put it here. That seems like it'll be solid against bosses, at least. I really like the environment in this game, too. You don't get to see them a lot during the actual gameplay. Alright, so I poisoned that one guy. Oops, threw my grenade at the wall there. Oh gosh, alright. Let's fire a rocket launcher into a big crowd of enemies. How about that? Trying to kill more marked enemies. Get my shields back. I should be better about trying to mark enemies. We've got enough grenades that it's not like that awful. Still trying to get a handle of what every button does, so I can actually chain this together a little better. There's the sex club. Alright, we've got a boss. Okay, we're guaranteed a shop before a boss, so I definitely should not have picked the shop there. Good to know. But hey, we get to heal. Let's get our shock ready. Danger zone. Alright, look at the arena, and we've got a big old robot. The spider. Oh, I am too near it. Okay. Let's go up here. Random enemies. Okay, I got too near the spider again. Of course, I switched my grenades, and now I keep trying to use the old grenade hotkey. No! Oh, I blew myself up with my grenade. Alright, amazing. Okay, cool. So I just need to get a little more used to my grenade hotkey, because now I keep trying to hit control to use it. I guess I could change my second grenade hotkey back to control. Then whichever button I hit will be good. Yeah, I'll do one more run.
Good to see you again, soldier. Our chop doc spoiled my return, and I hope the anticipation wasn't too much. I hope she took good care of your noggin while I was in Washington. Rumiko assured me she didn't damage you too much before she put you in stasis.
Thanks, Rumiko.
Previous demo results came in. Quite impressive. I'll be supervising you until, well, it becomes legal to sick you on people. Good luck.
Good old Thomas Crusher. So Rumiko has a new something to say.
They teach at basic training, but perhaps you've forgotten. IFF tag grenades aren't baseballs for you to
You know, I
Their
deserve
main use
this.
is tagging targets, but they still explode. As you learned, they will blow up in your
I do
face.
like, I really like that, actually, that we got, some unique dialogue. Okay, so we've got combat shells at the hub, so upgrade. So this one's just passive damage. Additional dash. Start a simulation run. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright, let's get extra dash for sure, and then I guess I'll buy this. This only costs 50, so yeah, sure, we'll take 5% more damage. Oh, also, I see, when we upgrade these, it upgrades these, and then we get, if we have enough Turing tokens, we can get a Matrix upgrade. Alright, cool. Well, let's get back into it. Yep, same guy. We're gonna do the thing. I'm really liking this game so far. So now I need to remember.
Last run wasn't too bad. Remember, the combat shells come
Alright, I've
equipped
got
with
extra
abilities that
dash.
will tag enemies and extract their shields.
Oh, let's also set up my controls just so that that's back on control in case I have already gotten my muscle memory on the wrong hotkey. Second dash, so good. Love that that's a passive upgrade and not one I have to find in the run and, like, take every time, because obviously you always take extra dashes in every game. Oops, missed that. Trying to get a little more used to. I'm not sure what the scrambler actually does. Mostly just trying to get a little more used to, like, comboing, swapping weapons every time I attack. Because I think that's pretty important to how you end up playing this game. Alright, both weapons, 15% chance to ignite enemies, or just deal extra damage to marked targets. So if I put this on my grenade, it'll just deal an extra 50 damage. I'm not super impressed by either of these, I think, but let's try this one. On Scrambler use. So, what does my Scrambler actually do? Can I... Marking... Okay, so Scrambler also marks enemies. Cool. I thought so, but... that's something I should keep in mind. Whoops. I'm using the shotgun when I meant to be using the, or I'm using the rocket launcher at point blank when I meant to be using the shotgun. So my Scrambler should be doing extra damage right now because... So let's get some shields so that I don't just die, losing all my health here. Scrambler should be doing extra damage because it does extra damage to marked enemies whenever I cast it. So that's... hopefully that works with it. So I could get a weapon mod, heavy weapon, or token. Well, I guess I want to get these meta upgrade tokens going, so we'll just do that.
Blind as a bat you seem to be. We've added a solution for that. Mark enemies with your abilities. Maybe you'll...
Okay, well, thanks. Alright. At least we didn't take damage that wave. So basically, what I want to be doing usually is I'm going to open with grenade, fire, pull myself to an enemy, and punch. Then scramble any nearby enemies, and then fire again with the shotgun. So the chain is grenade, rocket launcher shot, pull, scramble, shotgun. At least seems like a reasonable way to sort of think about structuring the combos here. Every weapon hit applies weak, dealing less damage, and we get extra shields. That seems pretty good. Reduce cooldowns by 0.5 seconds. More damage to heavy enemies. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that one, though. So, every time I swap weapons, I'm gonna reduce my item cooldowns, so I just need to like constantly be swapping. Alright, so rocket launcher, grenade, nope, missed my grenade. Mark enemy, missed my mark. Still forgetting to use my scrambler. Ooh, taking a lot of damage because I keep point blank rocket launchering myself. Where is the last guy? Oh, it's that robot over there. Okay. That didn't mark it? Weird. Alright. The build that refilled my shotgun ammo was definitely a little easier to manage. Let's go get another token. I feel like I'm getting worse at this game. Okay, grenade, missed. Rocket launcher, that's fine. Grenade, marked enemies. Get some shields off them. Mark enemies. Scramble. Grenade. Kill that thing. Let's kind of slow down. I've just been like spamming buttons and try to, you know. Make sure I'm actually collecting. Collecting shields from every enemy. A lot of the time they don't seem to drop shields even when I kill them while marked, though. Also, I'm not sure that the weapon swap is actually reducing my cooldowns. So like if I hook to this thing, 7, 6, and then I scroll, yeah, it's not reducing my cooldown there. So I'm not certain what it's supposed to be, what cooldowns it's actually reducing. If I hit this, nothing gets reduced. Maybe it only works in combat, but I'm a little confused. Alright, well, let's go fight this challenge. Next shot will ignite target, restore 1 grenade. Grenades deal 50 extra damage. So I can do grenades on breaking cyberballs, or I can just have my next shot ignite target. Weak against robots, strong against biological enemies. So same as Gunfire Reborn. I guess I'll get this one because I don't have a on C-ball break slot yet. Ah, so we got like an early boss in this level, the Shocky Mama. So it's marked. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, it like locked that C-ball. Ah, taking so much damage. Okay, using that to generate some shield pickups. Use that to generate shield pickups. So it locked the C-balls and I can't break them. which is definitely making things harder. Wow, I don't know how I was supposed to beat that guy. It had so much health, and I couldn't do anything to it.
When I came on board, I noticed that soldier combat shells you use are missing something. Sure, they do pack a punch, but they lack any elegance.
A new
like
combat shell, sure.
It's stealthier, deadlier, more precise, refined, and adequately equipped to your MO. A bit more fragile, yes, and admittedly more expensive. For that reason, the director insists we test it inside the simulator.
Alright, so we got the Hunter's combat shell. While lower in health, the Hunter makes up with its deadly hand cannon an array of diversion capabilities, including optical camouflage and a powerful switchback ability. Alright, the arc cannon, generating a wide scalar arc hitting multiple enemies. Arc cannon railgun configuration, cool. Tuned to operate as a long-range arc welder emitting an electric beam. And explosive projectiles dealing toxic damage. Alright.
You've grown bold, even compared to... Rumiko says not to speak of things before your memwipe. Taking on think tanks. Ballsy. I do wonder if it's the shell or the man I knew fighting
I wasn't
so
expecting
hard.
this game to actually have like a
As the
story.
name implies, think tanks are autonomous AI tin cans. When deployed, they slaughtered platoons of unaugmented soldiers. Extremely dangerous. Stay safe, kid.
Alright, let's get my Deadlink upgrades. The only thing I can afford is this one damage boost, but sure. I'll take that. I will say I'm not a huge fan of this kind of meta upgrade that just increases your damage, and like it's basically designed to extend the longevity of the game by forcing you to play content without being able to beat it, because you just don't have the passive upgrades that enable you to do so. I'd much rather get meta upgrades that give you more options rather than just flat upgrades. But that said, let's try this, and I'll try the Hunter. So this gives us a hand cannon and an arc cannon. Alright, let's start mission. So, hand cannon is a pistol, cool. And arc cannon, oh, it's a... Alright, it's a disc launcher from Tribes. Interesting. Then I've got this. That is an emergency button that seems to leave a decoy and make me invisible until the decoy explodes. Cool. And then, what does Q do again? We swap places with them and mark them. Alright, love that.
Reminder, your grenades mark enemies with IFF tags. Try not to kill yourself with them, and you might get some extra ammo this way.
Yeah, and same IFF tag grenade. Sure. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it marks them and puts me there, but it turns me around so I'm facing them. Which I don't know how much I love that, to be honest. Oh, I didn't see this guy. So that makes me invisible. Enemies are all shooting at my thing there. So he gets stunned. And then we do headshot with this weapon as well. Alright, good to know. I think I like this character more so far. I like having a pistol. What happens So do I swap with the Cyber Ball? Or does that just kill it? I think that just killed the Cyber Ball. Let's take a look. So I'm here. If I swap with it, yeah, that just kills it immediately. So that's also cool that you just have a button that immediately kills the Cyber Ball. Movement speed increased by 10%. Shots have a chance of firing a homing projectile. Explosive barrels ignite enemies. Alright, let's take this one. This seems kind of cool. So basically I get movement speed every time I use my translator or my decoy. I guess I'd rather have it on the decoy. And then I also, every time I shoot, I have a chance of firing a homing projectile. So can we see what that looks like if I just... Alright, yeah, so it just occasionally launches a projectile. What's the chance? Can I see that? Show details. Doesn't say what the percent chance is. I would like that information. If the devs are looking for feedback, I would like that information. And indeed, all information. Let's leave a guy behind there. Kill those two. Whoops, shot myself there a little bit. Oh, shot myself there a lot. Awesome. Alright, I didn't get any shields back from killing that guy, but that was still cool. So, weapon mod, neural boost, which is just a passive upgrade, or heavy weapon. Let's try... So heavy weapon just modifies my weapon. Weapon mod, let's try weapon mod. I don't think I've tried weapon mod yet. Yeah, increases the reload speed, headshot damage, but decrease fire weight, max ammo storage. Let's just get reload speed. So, what's my reload speed now? Alright, very fast. I like that.
Oh, by the way, those IFF-tagged goons you sometimes manage to hit, your systems locate their ammo stores. Grab them.
Alright, game telling me, as always, that if I mark a guy, I can steal their ammo. Let's head out here. Oh, have to actually aim if we want to hit anything. I got him like stunned and... Okay, so this is cool because I can go over here and shoot him from the back where he takes additional damage. Yeah, this is my class. Love this shit. Wasn't super feeling the soldier because you just like explode yourself a lot. This slightly more methodical gameplay, this is where I want to be. Alright, 5 seconds, 10% critical damage, chance of launching a homing projectile, applying ignite. You know what, let's just keep doing this, and then if I just rapid fire a lot, then we'll just get a lot of elemental effects. Wait for my cooldowns here. Oh, that's cool. He hangs in the air, too. Alright, that was mean, but I couldn't resist. Okay, so we still don't have the upgrade that lets me do more shopping. So I don't care about credits, let's get XP, I guess. Oh, whoops. Damn, dude, that is so satisfying. Alright. Let's do... implant. Arc damage is increased by 15%. Arc capacity increased by 10. That's kind of cool. Fire damage. Both weapons have 15% chance to ignite. Yeah, we'll take that. We don't have a weapon swap upgrade yet, and we're doing a lot of fire damage. Hope we don't fight a robot, but you know. Leave that guy behind. Let's swap with this guy just for a little free ammo. Oops, blew myself up with a grenade there. Alright, taking a lot of damage from this thing. Cooldown's not up on my... Alright, let's mark those guys. Trying to mark all the enemies here. I don't have a grenade left. Oh no, I do. Okay, if I do that, then we mark all those guys and get them. Cool. Alright, have the weapon upgrade. Med tech I don't need. Let's get a heavy weapon upgrade. I assume med tech is like increased max health and just healing, but we're not actually taking that much damage. Okay, so this one does wider scalar arc hitting multiple enemies, increases with distance traveled. Oh, rare level 2 or just extra damage. Well, let's take the rare upgrade. So this one does more damage per distance traveled. Cool. Oh god. Leave that behind and let me Haha, fool. You try to charge, I swap where we are. Alright, I'm loving the extra projectiles on attacks. There is a lot of recoil in this weapon. Alright, now I want to fight one of those challenge missions, now that I have a class I'm much more comfortable with and kind of understand the game a little more. So we're looking for a tier 3 upgrade. Marked targets will explode after 2 seconds. Enemies will drop explosives when killed while mid-air. Next shot will apply corrosion, double melee damage against corroded enemies. I mean, let's try this one. It's a rare. We don't have an on-C-ball break passive yet, so that sounds fun. Let's see what happens. Area 7 of 9. Oh, we can't swap with that guy. Target is too heavy. Alright, let's get out of this corner. I don't like it there. Okay, cool. So that guy exploded because I got him while he was midair. I like that it maintains your facing and positioning when you swap with a guy. Oh no! I took so much damage right at the end. Lost all my shield. Alright. Well, now we're going into the boss fight with very few shields. Let's see if we can win it. Enemies are too, and yeah, some enemies that are too heavy to swap to, you just teleport to them, which isn't great. So, oh, okay, so I can buy one of these things. Next grenade throw will spawn 1 extra grenades. Would I rather have that than this? Maybe? Or I can buy an extra implant slot in one of these 2 spots for $250. I have $450, so I could buy that. I can't buy HP. So yeah, let's buy an extra implant slot, I guess here. And then I'll buy this and just put it in for the passive. So this doesn't, the active doesn't work, the grenade throw. I guess I'd rather have the active grenade throw rather than the marked enemies exploding. 25 damage is not that much, I don't think, just given the amount of damage that most of these things do. Alright, let's see which... So it's the spider again. Well, let's start by marking it and spam some shots into the dang thing. Not sure why I shot up at that. I was trying to use my... Alright, let's get all these enemies marked so we can rebuild a little health here. It looks like the marks do expire on the spider tank. Ooh, that beam. Frightening. Let's turn invisible and head over here. I need to, like, bear in mind where I'm teleporting to whenever I teleport. Also, it shouldn't just teleport into the middle of a crowd of enemies. Oh, that... Okay, those are, like, suicide drones. I will say, I'd like it if the enemies were a little better about losing track of you when you teleport. Right now, they don't do that at all. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm stuck in the open against it. Trying to generate some ammo and some... Does that beam pierce my shield as well? I think I'm taking damage even through my shield. Like health damage. Aha! We got a couple achievements, one for killing the tarantula with fire, and one for...
That spider went down quicker than expected. Prepare for your next assignment. Oh, do me a favor and say hi to Human Resources for me.
Cool. Alright, so we have beaten our first little level here. Initializing Watts Rucker.
According to CSA Intel, Watts Rucker had secrets hidden from me. The nerve is shocking. I was their best asset. Won't you be so kind and teach them a lesson for me?
Achtung! Okay, so that was like a Japanese Megacorp themed level. Now we're in a German Megacorp themed level. Cool. So we're gonna get different enemy types as well, presumably. Wow, this is a much smaller zone. So... Oh, I shot myself there. Yeah, so this is a much smaller zone. I have a lot less area to reposition in. Oh, I really like that thing. It's like grabbing and picking up the sea balls. That's very cool. Okay. Arc damage, arc capacity increased by 10. We already saw that one. Weapons deal extra 50% damage. I guess I'm grabbing this because do I want the active of this or just the passive of that? I guess I'd rather have the active of this and save this one. Ooh, locked myself in a little corner there, so I have to run. Pick up this shield. Love being able to just reposition myself with the invisibility a bit power whenever I need to. Right, that throws 2 grenades after I break one of those, so I should really be keeping in mind that that's an option I have. Oh, let me up here, and we throw 2 grenades and merc those 2, swap with this guy. I feel like melee should mark enemies. Alright, so I know there's 2 guys over here. Let's swap with one of them. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Didn't quite manage to heal all my shields, but got most of them back. Medtech or Neural Boost? I guess I'll take another passive upgrade. Love passive upgrades. Ooh. Just extra fire damage. We're doing a lot of that. Let's just grab that. Hey, bud.
Hey, dude. You look like you could use a pick-me-up. These cork bastards stole some of my tech before I could patent it. I've got this blockchain artifact.
Alright. So this guy gives me, the maker has provided you with a tool to detect his custom-made implants hidden around the core. Find 3 to gain his trust. Alright, sweet. Break one of these so I can double throw grenades. Left a little invis beacon back there. All the enemies are clustered on it. Every time I kill an unmarked enemy, I'm like, oh no, the lost value. You don't really have to aim with this weapon because I have so many extra shots that proc. The fact that I think a lot of big part of my success with this character is the fact that I don't just kill myself with the rocket launcher anymore. Let's get next shot will shock. We'll put that on if I get an upgrade here. Because swapping weapons and just having them shock immediately, I think that means I would apply all 3 kinds of elemental damage, so I should look for a shop to do that with. Not a lot of enemies in this zone right now. Whoops. Okay, so they're all gonna run over there to my little Invisimaker. Yeah, I love that we can sort of reset and buy time with this character, which is something that I really missed on the other character. I see, so there's like a lot of little flying drones is the gimmick with this level, I guess. And I can't swap with them because the target is too heavy, but I did get all my shields back. Anything else on the ground that I want to pick up? I think it just sucks all the pickups to you at the end of a level, which is really good. Okay, so medtech, weapon mod, heavy weapon upgrade. Right now I think I just want more weapon mods, because I've been mostly using my primary. Add electric to my primary. Yeah, let's just add electric to my primary. Now I've got fire and toxic bolts and electric just on the primary, and 15% chance to do fire, so any elemental damage upgrades I get seem really good. Whoops. Let's do an invis ball there. Yeah. Definitely the fact that I'm not blowing myself up with the rocket launcher anymore is a huge boon for me on this character. Turn invisible, head over here. Break that. Throw some more grenades. Move away from all these enemies. Sweet. Okay, for 5 seconds, weak point hits will corrode targets. Damage done to corroded enemies increased by 10% passively. Toxic damage, 25% to apply corrosion to hit enemy. So this is slightly better than the 15% ignite that I have, but I guess I'll take this because if we corrode an enemy. So do I want arc capacity increased by 10 and using the decoy increases my arc damage, or I kind of like just this passive plus corrosion damage. And I do really like the double grenade. We don't need this crits apply corrosion because we already do that. Okay. Whoops. Managed to miss everybody with those grenades. Alright, let me invisify and swap that guy out of my shot, which wasn't exactly the synergy I had in mind there. Was out of ammo and just kept trying to hit that anyways. Oh! Alright, let's go invisible and get out of there. Trying to get my shields back up. Gotta kill that flying guy because he's really messing me up. Alright. Again, didn't quite restore all my shields, but feeling good about this one. I still haven't tried the med tech upgrade, so let's try that and just see what that is, because maybe it also increases my maximum health. Sure, I'll talk to this guy. 100 things? Yep, sure. Trash or treasure, we get to play the lottery. And we got nothing. Alright, yeah, I'll spin again. Ouch. Minus 15 max shields. Alright, well this isn't going great, but never let it be said that I can resist a lottery. Alright, we got our shields back and a little skill power and defense. Don't think that was worth all that we spent on it, but, you know. Probably won't be doing that guy in the future. Let me up here. Swap with that thing. Alright. Thing's getting a little dicey, so let's back out. Throw a grenade in there, get a lot of marked enemies. Oh, that guy's like giant hammer is really messing me up. Okay. Oops. That's not exactly what I meant to do. Swap with this guy and assassinate for a few. Alright, yeah, those guys being too heavy to swap with is really messing me up here. Oh, he blocked my marks as well with his, like, shield. The big Reinhardt. But I can swap in behind him at least. And that's cool. What else is shooting me? Is it just that guy? No. Okay, there's this. Ow! Ow! Oh, there it is. I didn't see that thing at first. Alright, those flying enemies are what really messes you up in this game, I think. And I just invis, and then we'll get him from the back. Yeah, alright, well I took a lot of extra damage there. I really was not seeing what enemy was doing all that damage. I thought I was dodging the hammer guy, but there was the flying boat. So we're going into this a little light on health, but we do get a shop. Alright, 300 credits. I can restore my health to maximum. And then I don't have enough to buy anything else here, but I could buy this if I wanted to. I can sell a couple things. I can zap these for... Which one do I want? I guess I would take this on weapon swap, so I would need 250 credits total. So yeah, so let's get rid of this. And get rid of this, unlock this slot, and then I can put this in, and now we shock on weapon swap as well. Although, I already have just shock on my main weapon, so... Alright, no, that was a bad decision. Forgot I just had shock already. I think we're going to be in a little trouble against this boss, because I'm going in with no shields. Experiment in progress. Again, really loving the different biomes here. Alright, we've got Phoenix Apex. Let me hit the thing. There we go. Oh! God, I hate the flying enemies. Also, just, I don't think I do enough damage on this build currently. Need to save my dashes for when he does his jump. Stay still. Incoming. Incoming. Alright, slowly gaining some... Let's get around behind him and we can weak point shoot him in the ass a little. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I can dodge that, actually. I need to kill these flying guys. They're putting me under so much pressure. Ouch. Almost killed myself with my weapon there again. No! Oh, I was trying to swap out, but he landed on my head. Alright. That was pretty sweet, though. Great. Alright, so that is... I think that is gonna do it for this run right now, but that was really awesome. I'm really enjoying this look at Deadlink, and I will be back for more if people enjoyed it. This game just came out. You can get it on Steam. It's on sale right now. It has a demo, and I hope you guys enjoyed me taking a look at it, and we'll be trying to push our score up a little bit more next time. As always, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, you can feel free to subscribe to my channel for more of this and other strategy game content, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, folks. GG.